All right, we got another story, and here.
Uh-oh, hold on.
Yeah, you got it. Come on. Listen, we all know about Ti and Tiny
Mhm.
T Harris down there to the Atlanta. You know, Tiny from Who Can Undo the Escape. You know what I'm saying? And then
Mhm.
you got Ti. You know, he expeditious. He's an expeditious
Expedition.
rapper. He's an expeditious rapper.
Mhm.
But it looked like that they ain't get the outcome that they wanted in the case. All right. So we about to get into it. We about to get into it. So it looks like you know that T.I. and Tiny's daughter Zanique, the oldest Tiny's oldest daughter Zanique,
Mhm.
had a group called the OMG Girls.
No, I
Okay.
remember that. Yeah.
And yeah. And so they've been going to court since I believe last December about this case here, about kind of copying their style, and this toy company created some Barbie dolls. They say that the Barbie dolls look a lot like the OMG girls. So I wanted to get into this here really quick, and I definitely want your take on it. Now, in a shocking uh, ending to a long trial, T.I. and Tiny have lost their copyright infringement lawsuit against the LOL Surprise. Now, the doll maker MGA Entertainment, while any agreed that the top selling dolls resembled the former girl group, a jury sided with the Powerhouse Doll Company. Okay. Now, it goes on to say that rapper T.I. and his wife initially sued MGA Entertainment for allegedly stealing the name, likeness, and trade dress of OMG Girls, the pop trio Tiny founded in 2008 when the company launched its LOL Surprise OMG dolls in 2019. Okay. Now, the case first went to trial in January, but a mistrial was declared after T.I. and Tiny's lawyers accused MGA of racist cultural appropriation. Now, the $100 million lawsuit went back to trial just this month, May. Okay, and as it went back to trial, and after arguments related, 31 potentially infringing dolls were made. Okay, so just 31 dolls, just 31 of them. You know, it wasn't a whole lot of dolls made. 31 of them before they caught on to what was going on.
Mhm.
Now, following the verdict, the MGA CEO Isaac Lorraine called T.I. and Tiny's lawsuit a shakedown. I'm not happy because I wasted a lot of time and energy, my employees' time and energy, and to deal with the um not really making no money and putting out money. Okay. So I want to know how do you feel about this? Because it sounds like they went in favor of the dog company.
So I'm curious. So LOL, that's the name of the dog company, right? Did Ti them ever have that name, or they just had OMG?
They just had OMG girl.
Okay, and the dolls they are identical to the girls, how the girls dress. They is that, but I wonder if Ti and them own that look. Is there a way to trademark that particular look? And I wonder if that's
That's what been my thing the whole time. Like, I don't think that y'all was able to trademark that look
right.
itself. And I think that that's why they had a wide a defense, because any one of us can go out and want to look like somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But do you really have that copywritten and trademark? Like, that's the question.
And that's the legal part of it. And I'm a capitalist. Sorry, I'm a capitalist, y'all. So I believe in going out and getting your money is how you can. And so leave me alone
Yeah.
if I'm making my money. If I ain't using your name, I ain't put your name on it. I didn't put Zonique on the doll or OMG, and I hadn't infringed upon anything. I've created a whole new doll, in my opinion. Unless you trademark the look, which is interesting to do. If you can do that, but I don't think they were thinking about that back then, trying to trademark no look, because they had various looks, I'm sure. And I'm sure the hair color changed at some point, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember them. I remember the name, but I never bought anything or watched them. So I see they lost.
Listen, this is what I got to say to them. Make a comeback and make that money back and do what you have to do. That's how I feel about it, because I feel like they can really honestly make a good old comeback. I remember them talking about a reunion at one point. I just think again, just do it, because listen, you get all that back. You get all that back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They only made $31.
Right. That's why ain't really no money was made. I doubt it. And then also companies like that know who to fool with. Like if it was Bratz probably would have drained their money so hard. LOL, whoever they are, they probably would have ended up dropping.
Yeah, I agree.
But see, they can play it right and still win, because it's close. I mean, it's enough to play with. If you got the right lawyers, you can probably win that case. But yeah, they know they.
Yeah. Now I do want us to remember, though, everybody watching this, remember the first time it was deemed as a mistrial back in January. So while this was going on, or while that Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion stuff was going on, this was going on at the same time too. Just a little bit shortly after it started. Yeah.
So it wasn't an open and shut case, so they could have won it if they did have the right vote. Or enough money though. If they want to spend enough money on it, continuing to keep it in court.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, this is where we at with it, and I just say again, make a comeback and make that money back. Just make that money back, and if this is how you feel, make sure you trademark it. I mean, that's the only way that I can see you getting out of it.
But do they want to get it in the dog game, and are they gonna sell enough for it to really make? Who buying OMG Girl dolls?
They only sold 31 of the ones that they had made. So know, I don't know. But yeah. Get out there and sing again, and get back to where y'all are.
Right on.
Yeah.
Billionaire couple, Beyonce and Jay-Z, have recently purchased a new property. I'm sure you've heard about it. They spent $200 million on a Malibu pad that's 30,000 square feet. Yes. Mind you, they already have a home they put money into. They paid $77 million for it and put more money into it that's worth over $100 million in Bel Air. Have y'all seen it? It has the bulletproof windows and like 6 pools. It looks amazing. It's built into the gang. So now they have another home. I'm not sure which one they're going to live in, which one is going to be the primary one. But the new one is close to Kanye's house too, that he bought in Malibu for over $50 million, that he's gutted, that's sitting and rotting now because his construction company that he had called Yeezy Construction. I never knew he had a construction company, but he had one. I guess he don't have enough money to continue it. But let's get back to Beyonce and Jay-Z. 30,000 square feet. It's designed by the same person that designed Kanye's Malibu property, Tadao Ando or something like that. Some gentleman that's an amazing designer that all the celebrities are trying to use now. So take a look at the house. Tell me what you think. A lot of people are talking a little crazy about it. A lot of the fans, of course, not the Beehive, but a lot of fans are looking at this house and saying it looks like a warehouse or just look like too much cement. But just think about it. 30,000 square foot, you're not even seeing all of the house. Most of it's underground, subterranean, just like their house in Bel Air. So just kudos. You know, Nancy Pelosi clap for Beyonce and Jay-Z for getting them another house. And not another fact before I go. This is the most expensive purchase of a property in all of California. Now, when I tell you we've arrived, you know, we had slavery. We had segregation, you know, Negroes had to get on the back of the bus. We've arrived. Blacks have the most expensive purchase in all of California. Not only California, but they have the second most expensive house in the entire United States of America. The most expensive is an apartment in Manhattan, believe it or not. It's an amazing apartment, but it's number one. And that's your Real Estate Insider Report.